Here. Yep. Midway has the gaming lounge. No, it does not. No, it does not. It has a stupid little monument for the Chicago Bean, and that's another reason why I hate it. Don't you think you're doxing yourself a little? No. Do you know how big it is out here in Chicago? Do you understand how big of a wide area that you'd have to be covering for Chicagoland? You would have to know the district. And even then, even if you knew the district I was from, you still wouldn't have an idea where to find me. So no, I'm not really doxing. I don't really care. But yeah, Chicago sucks. I hate it. I don't like the towns. I honestly, I don't like how small the roads are. It is pretty big. Yep. Why did they make the bean? Because it was a mistake, is why it was. It's a big mistake. The bean was a mistake. We need to send it back. You would move to Chicago in a heartbeat if you could on a farm. What? No, you would not. Listen, unless you're trying to live like in the actual little penthouses out here, then like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Obviously, I don't have anything like that, but you live in your means, you know? You live within your means. All the houses are tiny. We have a tiny house. Cicero isn't small next to Midway. Have you been on the roads? Have you been on the roads? Going towards Midway. They suck. They suck. I have used Midway more than I've gone to O'Hare. It is horrible every single time I go. Tiny roads. Compared to anything down south, tiny. Them roads suck. And there's always a pothole going right down. Like, for instance, if you're going down freaking, what is it? Boulevard, what is it? Not Garfield. I barely know these roads half the time. I am not very conscious of these roads. They suck. There's a pothole at every single intersection. Chicago, I'm leaving. And there's always like some sort of construction that they'll be doing for like 15 plus years. 15 plus years on these. Never getting done. And then vandalized somewhere. West side. West side. Pothole every 10th. And then there's one specific spot going towards Midway where you see all the hookers. They're always out there. They're always out there. I think it's right off 10th. 10th and Cicero, I think. They're right there all the time. All the time. Going straight to the airport. Right on Midway. Some of y'all, if you live out here, you know what I'm talking about. I forgot what street it is. You're gonna have to remind me. I-95, more like I have a migraine 95. Okay, I hate it. I-95 sucks. I-95 sucks. Try taking the Chicago Skyway. Nah, it sucks. Pay $15 just to avoid traffic. I'm good. I'll just take the traffic way, I guess. I guess I'll just suffer. I-95. Yeah. Yeah, Baltimore like that. I actually went to Baltimore because it was against my will. I took the Greyhound, the biggest mistake I have ever taken in my life. The biggest mistake of my life was the Greyhound, and I took the Greyhound all the way to Baltimore. And then I went to Akron. Oh, I'm sorry. I avoided Akron, but I went to Cleveland, Ohio, which was also very horrible. And then I went to, what was it, Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh was the worst. Whatever spot in Pittsburgh I was at was the worst possible spot of all of Pittsburgh. Because there was just, they were just all on meth or something, all down the street. And the street was so dirty. It was the dirtiest city I've ever been. And that's because and that's me being frequent to Chicago. And that was like the dirtiest I have ever seen any city, ever. Like there was needles all on the side. I mean, I'm sure California's worse downtown, like San Diego or whatever, but like this was horrible. Like downtown Pittsburgh, whatever spot I was at with the Greyhound, bad, horrible. Never again will I ever go to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gave me trauma, and I almost got robbed twice. Horrible. Does it smell like oh, it smelled horrible. Yeah, it was bad. It smelled like pee. It smelled like people were peeing inside the Greyhound. It was just bad. They drop off a lot of the homeless and then just leave them there. It's horrible. You went to college in Pittsburgh? Whatever spot I was at in Pittsburgh was the dirtiest spot I was ever And yeah, I think it was the Fent zombies. It was